Hi. Okay, so brand new video, brand new topic. We're not modding anything today, we're just doing a quick instructional video. So here's a lovely scenario. You're out and about, your Xbox 360 has the red ring of death. This one doesn't because I'm awesome and I've done things to it so that it doesn't happen. And so anyway, theoretically, your old 360 has bitten the dust. So you go out and you buy a brand new, shiny Xbox 360S. But you don't have a hard drive for it because you're a cheap ass, and you decided to go with the 4 gig version thinking, oh, well, I can just do something screwy with it later on. I'll just buy the hard drive later on. I'll just use thumb drives. But wait, all of my awesome shit's still on the other hard drive. That's not compatible. How is this gonna go in here? Well, it's simple. All of this isn't gonna go in there. Because in here is a laptop hard drive. And the hard drive that you buy for this guy right here is also a laptop hard drive. So what's the solution? Crack the case and get some tape. Because they're both SATA drives and you're in luck. Because Microsoft is cheap and they didn't want to go and, spend the extra money to develop a whole new hard drive system that would end up causing you to not be able to do this little function here. So, tools we're going to be using. Bit driver. Some very tiny T-heads, if I can find it, or a very tiny screwdriver. Yes, this is going to be a tiny screwdriver one, because I don't have a small enough T-head. But you're still going to be using the bit driver. Watch and learn. Now then, this spot right here had a Microsoft logo. That's a security sticker. And you remove 4 screws marked there and there. Like I said, very simple procedure. You undo the screw. Very carefully. Oh, and by the way, for interested parties who might be watching, who will maybe possibly be receiving this particular 360S console, should they ever manage to contact me back on Facebook or answer the phone when I call, this is how you're going to transfer your old hard drive into the new console. And yes, it will function perfectly fine. You don't really need to worry about anything. If you're really terribly concerned about it, then you can go ahead and hop onto Amazon and then proceed to purchase the replacement for this. The replacement that goes into the Xbox S consoles. And it's about, $5, maybe $6. Alright. Here we read up. There it is. Okay. So yeah, getting the lid off of there after you got the screws out, kind of a pain in the ass, but not too terrible. Alright, next, so we don't damage this connector, we're just going to go ahead and sit it right there inside of its own plastic casing. Next, we get our, let's test this, yes, we get our T10 bit, and we pop the rest of the case. Like I said, super easy. There is literally nothing to this at all. It's one of the best things Microsoft ever got lazy on. Hang on, I'm going to stabilize this a little bit better. Alright, there we go. Okay, so remove the heat shielding. Oh look, a laptop hard drive with SATA plug. Too easy. Very carefully separate. And then bend slightly and slide. There it is. Xbox 360 hard drive. Too easy. Now then, next step. Tape. But why tape? Well, quite simply, you're going to need something attached to the hard drive that will enable you to fish it back out. Should you ever choose to go ahead and get that lovely enclosure off of Amazon. So what do? You create a whip. You whip it. And you whip it good. No. You must whip it. Because something might go wrong. Now then, SATA drive, retrieval whip, nice and sturdy, very lovely. Here we go. 360S console. Take the back out. Now here's the tricky part. You're going to have to do this portion vertically. Why vertically? I'll show you. Down in there, you will see your lovely SATA ports. How do I turn this light on? Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. There's your SATA ports. There's your hard drive with SATA ports. Match them up and slide them in nice and gentle like. And there it is. It's plugged in. Nothing's being harmed. Throw the plate back on. And now, I've just blinded myself. Bada bing, bada boom. You have just installed a 360 hard drive from the old fatty system into 360S system. And it will work perfectly. I promise. I have tested this. It's too easy. Have fun.